In this session, you will learn how to configure and manage Self-Service Password Reset (SSPR) in Microsoft Entra ID. You will understand what it is, why it matters, how to enable it, and what options you have for user authentication and monitoring. Self-Service Password Reset is your personal safety net within Microsoft Entra ID. It empowers you to reset your password securely without ever needing to contact the IT team. That means less waiting, fewer support tickets, and more control in your hands. If you forget your password, you can use SSPR to reset it on your own anytime. No calls, no delays, just a few clicks and you're back in. Locked out of your account? Don't worry. SSPR helps you unlock it instantly using your verified authentication methods. And if you simply want to change your password but still remember the current one, you can do that too. It's quick, simple, and keeps your account secure. Why SSPR matters? Let's face it, forgetting passwords happens to everyone. But when you enable self-service password reset, you put the power back into your users' hands. By allowing them to reset their own passwords, you significantly reduce the burden on your help desk, freeing up IT resources for more critical tasks. At the same time, you are improving the overall user experience by eliminating frustrating wait times and delays. Most importantly, you are enabling seamless support for remote and hybrid workers who no longer have to rely on IT just to get back into their accounts. Let's jump into the Entra admin portal and configure it. To configure self-service password reset, head over to the protection section in the left-hand menu of the Entra admin center. From there, select password reset. You will then land on the configuration screen where you can begin setting up your SSPR policies. At the center of this screen is the setting called Self-Service Password Reset Enabled. You are being asked to choose who in your organization should be allowed to use SSPR. You have three options. None. Disables SSPR for all users. This is not recommended. All. Enables SSPR for every user in the tenant. This is good for universal coverage. Selected group. Enable SSPR only for users in a specific group. This is ideal for phased rollout or targeted use. Important notes. Admins are always enabled for SSPR regardless of this setting. That means even if you choose none, global admins can still reset their passwords using SSPR. Microsoft enforces two authentication methods for SSPR for security. So users must register those before being able to reset passwords. Once you make your selection, like choosing selected group, don't forget to click Save at the bottom. Otherwise, your settings won't be applied. Let's click on the Authentication Methods option under Manage menu. You are now looking at the Authentication Methods screen. This is where you decide how users like yourself will verify their identity when resetting passwords. The first thing you will want to do here is choose the number of authentication methods required for a reset. You can select either one or two methods. If you go with two, it adds an extra layer of security, ensuring that anyone trying to reset a password needs to confirm their identity in two different ways, like a mobile verification code and a backup email. Next, you will see the option to choose which methods are available to users. Right now, you have the option to enable security questions, but that's just one method. If you want to give your users access to more secure options, such as mobile number verification, email, or the Microsoft Authenticator app, you'll need to set those up through the Authentication Methods policy, which is linked directly on this screen. Keep in mind, if you're an admin, you are required to use two methods for password reset no matter what. These settings here apply to your end users only. So by properly configuring this section, you are not only making password resets more secure, but also empowering users to manage their accounts with less dependency on IT. It's a simple but powerful way to improve both security and user experience across your organization. Let's click on the registration menu option now. You're now on the registration screen. This is where you control how users like yourself register for SSPR and how often you're prompted to verify your authentication methods. When you check the box that says require users to register when signing in, you're making sure every user is guided to set up their password reset info the next time they sign in. That way, no one is caught off guard later when they actually need to reset their password. You will also see a field called number of days before users are asked to reconfirm their authentication information. This setting ensures that users periodically validate their phone numbers, email addresses, or other reset methods. For example, if you set this to 180 days, then every 6 months users will be prompted to check and confirm that their recovery options are still accurate. This keeps your reset process reliable and secure over time, especially as people change devices, numbers, or roles. It's a simple but important way to keep your environment ready and resilient. Let's click on the notification option now. You're now looking at the notification screen. This is where you configure who gets notified when a password reset occurs, whether it's you or one of your fellow admins. By checking Notify Users on Password Resets, you are making sure users receive an email whenever their password is reset using SSPR. This is a simple but powerful way to alert them of any unexpected activity, adding an extra layer of security. You also have the option to enable Notify all admins when other admins reset their password. If you select this, all global admins will be alerted whenever one of them resets their password. It's especially useful for tracking administrative changes and detecting any suspicious behavior in high privilege accounts. By enabling both settings, you're creating a more transparent and secure environment across your organization. Let's click on the customization option now. Here's where you personalize the self-service password reset experience by enabling a custom help desk link. By checking the Customize Help Desk link option, you can provide users with a direct path to reach a support if they run into trouble during the reset process. You simply enter your help desk email address or a URL to your support page in the field provided. This way, when users need assistance beyond SSPR, they are not left guessing where to go. You're making the reset process smoother while also reducing confusion, offering that extra layer of support just in case. This section helps you integrate self-service password reset with your on-premises Active Directory environment using password writeback. To make this work, you need to install the Entra Connect Sync agent and configure the sync engine on your on-prem server. Only after setting that up will you be able to enable password writeback. This allows users to reset their cloud passwords and automatically push that change back to your local AD, ensuring synchronization between cloud and on-prem identities. Without this setup, SSPR won't be able to update your on-prem AD. Let's click on Administrator Policy now. This section is all about configuring how self-service password reset SSPR works for administrators like you. Here, you can see that SSPR is enabled for admins. You are required to use at least one method to reset your password. The available methods include email, mobile phone, SMS only, and mobile app code. These options give you flexibility and ensure you can recover access securely, even if you are locked out. Since admins often have elevated privileges, it's critical to ensure strong recovery mechanisms are in place. And this policy helps enforce just that. So, what's your takeaway? As an administrator, your job is not just to manage users but also to empower them to resolve common issues like password resets on their own. By enabling self service password reset, you give users the ability to reset or change their passwords without needing help desk support. This reduces ticket volume and improves user satisfaction across the board. You need to carefully configure who can use SSPR, either all users, none, or specific groups. Make sure to include those who genuinely need it, especially remote or hybrid workers who may not have easy access to IT support. Don't forget about authentication methods. You must decide how many methods are required for users to verify their identity. Typically, one or two. This might include email, phone call, mobile app notification, or security questions if enabled. The more secure the method, the better your organization's protection. You can also control how often users must reconfirm their authentication details. This keeps their recovery info up to date. Plus, enabling notifications keeps both users and admins informed about password changes or resets, helping you stay aware of any suspicious activity. Lastly, remember to set up customization like a help desk link for users who still need assistance. And if your organization uses hybrid identity with on-premises AD, configure password write back. That way, a reset in the cloud syncs back to your on-prem environment. By setting up SSPR correctly, you not only strengthen your security posture but also give your users confidence and convenience. It's a win-win.